kids! Welcome to JAK and DAXTER.
You can't see, but I'm waving.
Frickin' this, I've been playing the JAK games a lot lately, although I haven't gone back to the first one. So this is gonna be me revisiting this game. You, Kiki, you've never seen this game.
I don't know shit about this game. I always thought they were ugly.
Oh. Well. I'm sorry. Oh, this game also has no subtitles.
And my mother.
Whoa, good one.
And my dead granny. That kid was dead ass.
And my dead dogs.
I swear.
And my dead uncle.
I wasn't stealing a Nerf gun.
I wasn't stealing Dark Eco.
Fuck. So, was this the first game published, or did they go back and do like a prequel thing?
What do you mean?
Like, is this the first JAK and DAXTER that they ever made?
Yes,
Okay.
this was the first one, and it's definitely an outlier.
So they named it the Precursor Legacy.
Yes.
Weird. Flame on!
Look how cool he looks, dude.
You're like, I want to play JAK and DAXTER last night when we were in bed.
Yeah.
And I was like, Elf Boy and the Weasel.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. This game was originally supposed to be way bigger than it ended up being.
Aren't they all?
Yeah, but like, this was during a time when it was like nobody really understood the limits of the console. So
What is this on?
This is PlayStation 2. This is a PS2 exclusive. Actually, no, it came out on PS3 and you can play it on PS4.
Sony exclusive.
Yeah. This is back when all the cutscenes in these games were hand animated.
This is also back when Naughty Dog actually made video games.
Yeah, now they're just good dog. Nothing like this with these designs ever shows up again. Also listen to these guys.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What the fuck?
What was it, Zippo?
Yeah.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps.
What a silly guy.
Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real.
It's Hellraiser.
Wow! How did you do that?
How would you feel if chains started flying out of it?
That'd be
Just rip Daxter up.
fucking awesome.
Look what he does.
Bonk!
He just freaking throws it at him.
Man, that stung.
Oh!
Told you
Yeah.
we shouldn't have come here, and you
That's
listened.
funny.
What? Okay, okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
You know, it's like, where's my dick?
No dick! No balls!
What in green tarnation do you two want?
We was, they was, I was.
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right. And then.
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep you.
No, I think you're cuter like this.
The change is
You're marketable now, Daxter.
I already have a whole line of toys.
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Gal Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. No Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their
So this is explaining why we have to go on the adventure.
The only
I
other
don't
way
want
is
to.
by foot.
Look at that cute little birdie.
Canyon, but its volcanic soil is
Birds are the only creatures that can be low poly in an old game.
just walk through it.
I still want that Resident Evil crow. What the fuck, bitch?
What? What's wrong with it?
Fucking eyes.
On such a thing at this very moment.
You look like a pony.
20 power
Aw.
cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat.
Is that Rainbow Dash?
Yes, Kira.
I'm sorry?
My boy.
Is that Rainbow Dash?
You're
No,
a boy, and
I don't
you're
think.
going to get 20 power cells.
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or
arrow.
two stashed away
Uh,
somewhere.
yeah,
And
I-
even if
it-
they are
yeah.
willing to just give them away, greasing
Just
their
recently.
palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more out in the wild just waiting for some
So this is just Spyro.
adventurer to
No, it's a
Well,
collectathon,
we've got
though.
the brave adventurer at least.
Orbs, eggs, it's all the same.
You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
You better get some
Find any more of that
bitches.
Dark Goo and eco stuff, will we? 'Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
This is actually funny.
Because I don't know, it's just so charming. Also, real quick, not supposed to be editing these, but could you put in like a little timestamp so I can go back and see if Kira had physics for a sec, because it looked like she did. God, finally into the game proper.
It only
So
took 6 minutes.
6 minutes. Oh, we'll go a little long on this one.
Okay.
So here's just a little breakdown. Eco is everything in this game. This here's green eco. You got to collect it to get your lives back, and or you get your health back rather. And it's really freaking steep to get your freaking. It's like 50 per like little dingle.
Little tick,
Yeah.
little dongle.
Well, dongle.
These are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will
Also, these are supposed to be like a mysterious artifact, right?
And they're just
They're just
chilling, like
chilling.
like the fucking bunny rabbit came by.
Yeah. The games will continue on, and like these remain a
Staple.
a collectible, but they're way more rare because they clashed really freaking hard with the tone,
Yeah.
the darker tone of the later games. And it was really confusing to me because I played this game at my cousin's house,
Yeah.
and it was so bright, but I played it like right before JAK 3 came out.
Man.
So it was really freaking confusing to me to see that like he had like a gun.
Wait, he gets a gun?
In the second and third games, he gets a gun. He gets like a new form.
That's cool.
They're not collectathons. They're open world games. This is the only collectathon.
Okay. I was like, because he looks like Crash Bandicoot moving around.
This is by the people who did Crash Bandicoot.
Oh.
Yeah. Naughty Dog made Crash Bandicoot back in the day.
Before or after this?
Before. It was a PS1 game.
Oh, I don't know.
Fricking I've been playing JAK 2 because I never finished it. And I got to the part where I almost finished it. So I can't play it until we finish this. But it won't take too long to finish this game because I know it.
Well, because you're also going to do the 8 power cell speed run.
Oh yeah, the speed run. Some of those tricks are actually pretty easy. If I remembered them, I could do them.
We were watching some videos. It was really cool.
Yeah, it's because I started playing JAK 2 and I was like, yeah, I just wanted to go through and play the thing. Oh, ignore that.
No! You're like me. You'll get hyper fixated on like a franchise. And then you're like, alright, this is our life right now.
For a little while, yeah. Oh yeah, also, here's something kind of creepy. Nobody knows who this voice actor is for JAK.
Did he fucking die?
He's just not credited.
What kind of asshole doesn't credit their main character's voice actor?
I don't know, he's a mute protagonist, but the only sound he ever makes is...
Oh.
Yeah.
He just does the Link thing, huh?
Yeah.
But he talked in the cutscene.
No, he didn't. That was Daxter.
Really?
Yeah, Daxter talks. That's why he has Daxter. Because Daxter's the fast-talking Otzel. Also, this JAK and Daxter's kind of weird because it has a lot of wildlife in it that's like really weird. Like, oh, that's a flut, and then they never come up again.
Oh, you mean like how Avatar did it?
Kind of, but like there was at least some consistency there, where it was just like a merging of two creatures. Here, it's just like you got Daxter. Daxter's the most consistent one. You got a flut that shows up once in this game.
Oh, that's real.
As far as I remember, yeah. And it's got very nice colors. But like none of that stuff ever comes up again, so it's so weird how cartoony it is.
Like the little butterfly.
This game's very pretty. I really like the colors in this game. I think this is probably the most colorful, like the most pleasant looking.
Yeah, I was gonna say this looks prettier than original Spyro did. I'm sorry, but it does. It's very bright.
It is, yeah. Like the PS2's color palette was freaking awful, but this game and maybe Malice was, I think, the most colorful PS2 games. And like this game even has like really, really interesting backgrounds and stuff too. I really like. I like this game. I thought I didn't like this game. I thought I was over it, but
It's
no.
super cool.
It is. You talk shit about collectathons, and I think I remember you using this game as an example because I played it in front of you one time, and you're like, "This is boring." I still don't
How
understand.
many years
that.
ago was it though?
Many. We were not even living together yet.
Yeah. All right. That was beta tested Kiki.
Kiki was in Alpha 2.
Yeah, there we go. Early access Kiki.
That says EA! What did you do that with? Oh yeah, we were watching a What Happened yesterday and we were changing the oil.
Yeah. Fucking, what, I don't remember, it was like Bergman Studios or something. And they were like trying to buy up Deep Silver and everything else.
Fucking idiots.
Everyone trying to be Disney.
Ugh.
I think it's so funny that like the last time Disney tried to buy something, they were like, no. You have enough.
What was it?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I might be thinking of Microsoft. They might have told Microsoft.
Oh yeah, Activision.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were like, we want COD, and then they were like, no.
You already have COD. Shut up.
Microsoft doesn't have COD.
Don't they have their own COD?
You mean Halo?
No. The two couldn't be more different.
Yeah, okay.
Even to a casual gamer girl like me.
You mean one of them always had good single players and the other didn't? That's actually not true. Anyway,
Talk to the plant.
check this guy. No, that'll talk to Samos. But this plant is just straight up lifted from Crash Bandicoot 3.
Okay.
So that's why it's like a weird low poly model with really low res textures.
I
Because
liked
it's
him.
just straight up from that game. Also, I'm noticing now, only now, this is kind of embarrassing, I'm noticing now that this game has a tribal theme because of Crash Bandicoot.
Hey man, makes work easier.
Yeah, I mean, they already knew what they were doing with it. But then what was the... Oh yeah, GTA 3 came out. Dude, do you want to freaking talk to Kara?
No. You know what I think is fun is
What?
like
Gotta get this heat shield off.
fuck, Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry?
They made Devil May Cry, and it was like you can see all the assets from like Resident Evil that they reused.
Oh, yeah, it was originally Resident Evil.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grad Zoomer?
Rule number 1. I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what
That's
you're
not very
missing.
forward thinking of it. What was that, by the way?
If you need something to keep you busy,
Smacking?
my father always talked
Okay.
about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground.
I know this
Some of these
bitch's
pipes
voice.
send in vents from which eco
I-
flows freely.
I don't remember who it
Some
was.
have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on.
Is that a little airplane?
It's a little zoomer, dude.
That's cute.
Maybe you should look there.
That's what people were foregoing with Lava Tube Skip.
Because you need like 1 billion.
Yeah, well, you only need like 40, but if you can get through with 4,
It's cool.
then you're good.
Okay. Well, we'll go wherever she said next time on Miniman.
Oh,